Let's make Galapao, Lao steamed savory buns. This is made throughout Asia. Each culture has their own take on making this delicious, nostalgic, childhood classic favorite snack. First, in a mixing bowl, add a half cup of piping hot water, followed by adding 2 tablespoons of sugar. Whisk, combine well. Let this dissolve in the hot water. Then we're going to let this cool down to lukewarm water. Once the water has cooled down to lukewarm, you can now add a half a teaspoon of instant yeast. The well-dissolved sugar is going to help feed the yeast. Leave this in there for 5 to 10 minutes for the yeast to activate. Whisk and combine well. Next, add half a teaspoon of double-acting baking powder. Let this sizzle for 1 to 2 minutes. Whisk and combine well. Next, add a half a teaspoon of shortening. Mix and combine well. Next, add in 1 cup of red lotus flour. This will give you delicious, white, pillowy, fluffy buns. This brand is hard to find in stores. You can find it on Amazon. If you can't get this flour, you can use a combination of unbleached cake flour and unbleached all-purpose flour. However, the buns may have more of a yellow-white tint. Followed by kneading it until you get a play dough-like texture. Once complete, cover with plastic wrap. Let this rest for 3 to 4 hours at room temperature. If made in the winter, the cold weather will delay the dough from rising, which you will need to allow more rest time. Next, let's make our filling mixture. In a mixing bowl, add 3 pounds of ground pork, a 1/3 cup of fish sauce, 1/3 cup of chicken bouillon, a half cup of minced onions, a 1/3 cup of sugar, a 1/4 cup of minced hydrated wood ear mushroom, a half teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of MSG, and 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Once complete, cover with plastic wrap and refrigerate. Next, remove the plastic wrap from your mixing bowl. Remove your dough. This should have double or triple in sizes. Knead this for a couple minutes. Next, dust your working surface with flour to prevent any sticking. Roll out your dough with a rolling pin to a flat sheet, followed by rolling it into a log. Once complete, cut them to equal parts. You can also weigh them individually. This is to achieve the same size buns. Next, roll out one of your individual pieces. The size of your galapaos would be up to your preference. Avoid flattening the middle part too much. We want this center part to be thick in size to prevent any fillings from breaking through, and to hold in all the savory juices. Roll out on the outskirts of the dough. Once complete, add in your desired amount of fillings. The wider you roll out your dough, the more fillings you would need to fill up your galapao. If you would like, you could add boiled egg halves and sliced Chinese sausages. Next, pleat your dough. Create folds and pinch each fold as you move on to the next fold. Continue this all the way until it closes. Lift the last fold to cover and seal the buns. Once sealed, give it a quick twist and make a beautiful tip. Press and dent down the pointy tip. Next, line the bottom portion of the buns with parchment paper. Lastly, steam cook for 15 to 25 minutes depending on the size of your buns. Once finished, let it cool down and plastic wrap each galapaos. Place what you don't finish in a freezer bag or vacuum seal bag. Place this in the freezer and enjoy it at your convenience. This recipe is to make 2 to 3 steamed buns. If you would like, you can make 9 to 12 galapaos. Just quadruple my dough recipe only. Leftover mixture fillings, you can vacuum seal or place in freezer bags. Place in freezer and use it at your convenience. I'm Chef Harris Peñanabong, cooking with Mr. International. Don't forget to hit that follow button to enjoy over 200 plus recipes. Save this video for later or tag a friend who you want to make Galapao steamed savory buns with. These are so good. So if you love egg rolls, you will love this. As a child, I always look for the egg. I would eat that first, then eat everything.